Hello once again, and welcome back to Fallout London. When we last left off, we completed the intro. Made our way through the lab, the shard, and then the train station. And then yeeted through a building, apparently. So, we're going to... I haven't really gotten very far past... hello, corn and whiskey. I haven't gotten really much farther past this. I've gotten to the bar, if you side with these guys, which I am going to do again because, I mean, it's just, I like doing, I don't know what else to do, so I'm going to side with them. So a little bit of conversation going to happen right off the bat.
Bloody hell, what was that?
Sounded painful if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright?
This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well, if it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in a right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before. Course. Winston?
Here, enjoy.
Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly? Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're a wayfarer now, like the rest of us. Yeah, it was supposed to be a supply run.
We bought the location off someone in Thameshaven. Some old construction papers.
Yeah, well, you don't look like it. Lewisham, or what's left of it. The Isle of Dogs Syndicate. Johnny gets a bit excited about 'em. Well then, wayfarer. Seems like you got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out. Ace, we could use an extra pair of hands.
Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
Free level up, yay! Okay, first things first. I'm going to grab the basics of... where is it? Locksmith. Just the basic. And now for the expeditional walk of shame. Are you not gonna talk?
Right, as
There we
this
go.
seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in Old Blighty, shall I? First up, there's us. We're the Vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they've got tickets to burn. They got that bees and honey dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe rags crop up and have a punt at blighty leadership. This brings me to the dress-up factions. Take your pick. Camelot, the oldie Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth, or if you fancy painting it black, you've the Fifth Column Tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list, you've the twats in the periphery. Hooligans that'll smack you, beefeaters that'll leech you, jack tars who'll stick a cannon up your arse, roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters. Miller's men are the slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the Pistols in Camden who want anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So, as life dictates, you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. But yeah, if they shoot at you, they ain't your mate. Guns are more common round here these days.
Touch me again
Ever
and there'll be
since Enfield
consequences.
opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right, left, right. I think they call it walking.
Are we gonna just not question the giant ass hole blown in the fucking wall? Like, that's not an accident. That was someone. Oh, sorry about that. Blowing a hole in the wall. I'm gonna stab some bitches. I mean, this is very well designed. I do kind of like how this feels. The cars look mildly different
There it
from the
is,
basics.
Greenwich Station. We've got a small camp across the road. The fuck?
What?
Ricky, what the fuck?
They attacked us. Took us by surprise.
How many?
2 or 3 IODs.
Fucking dogs. Fuck 'em all.
And what the fuck were they doing here?
They were... I feel faint.
Christ, you're pathetic.
If you hang
Wayfarer,
round,
get a
wouldn't
first
hurt none.
aid kit from
We
Greenwich
need the
Station.
numbers.
And now we run this way. Oh god, my frames. That was so bad. There shouldn't be anything to... Mick fucking excuse me, this plant has tentacles. Like, the first time I did that, I didn't even see that there. Yep, and then you can again use the ticket machine. But you can actually go around the thing. I don't think there's anything... Oh, sorry, there's some food, but I can make use of that later. I don't really think there's anything too important to... I'll take those. I don't think there's anything really important. You can go around these, which just makes it kind of funny that... Oh! Yeah! Back, ye bastard! Back! Yeah! That was almost a little close. Real quickly gonna just devour some food. Actually, just the blood pack. I don't think there's anything else here I need to grab. You know, ain't no more tickets here either. Oh. Oh, wrist. That actually hurts. I don't know what I did. I think I need at least 1 to 2 more int things. So I'll just use a clarity. Because I think by doing this, I can actually save his life.
You came back. After the IODs ambushed us, I heard them talking. There's gonna be an attack on the Swarn and Mitre. The second I managed to give Gaunt that information, he left me here. The Whoreson left me to die. Gaunt's gone. And he was the one with the medical know-how. Don't suppose you could fix me up. I feel slightly better. I'll sit here a while. Regain my strength. Thank you. Go to the Swarn and Mitre. Give them dogs hell.
Hey, he lives! And now begins the very long walk. Do I actually have any weapons? I actually don't. Shit. Alright, well, this had to be a very long walk. So yeah, it's a very long walk. Don't make my mistake. Don't go in to the cemetery. There are Oh, you are fugly. No. No. Fuck that. Fuck that duck fat. Don't go over there. There are ghouls and they will fuck you up. I learned this the hard way and I regret my choices. Nope. Can't loot the bodies. Now here's my question. For the next Fallout game, I think they should do a Fallout game where it's like, instead of just being a city, or a, area around a city and an area around it, I want them to do an actual state, like Montana, Texas, California, Alaska, something like that. Now, I wouldn't say do some of the biggest states, but like do a full state. And for fast travel, well, there's a rather simple solution to that. In the Fallout universe, cars do exist. There are motorized vehicles that can be used. I mean, you've got vertibirds, bikes. If it's the gunners in Fallout 4 have actual working tanks. If you believe the theories, it would make sense for them to be able to fix up these cars and get it moving. So, a motorcycle, a car, a mechanical horse, something like that you could use. Where am I? Am I almost there? I am almost there. Just something you could use to get from place to place. Personally, I think that would be mildly fun. Get a nice big open world. Hell, you could make the entire game a section of the state, like, I don't know, do Texas. And first, the base game is the northern part of Texas. And then, the first DLC opens up the southern end, or the eastern side, on the border of Louisiana. Maybe get Shreveport in there. A little bit of Louisiana, too. Then, the south, then the west. That's 3 DLCs. Maybe do a DLC where you go to a massive city that's been built on an oil rig out in the Gulf. I think there's people in there, but they don't see me, so I'm going to ignore them for now. They can live. They haven't attacked me, they can live. But I think, personally, that would be a very fun way to do a new fall game. A big one at that. You can get vehicles, trucks, bikes, mechanical horses, if they want to do that route, because I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. They've got robots, they've got bipedal robots, it wouldn't be that hard to make a quadrupedal. They've got, robo scorpions. Why not have? Oh, what the? Hey, fucking roach. What's over here? I will stab you. Shank. Right, roach meat. I could do some cooking. All right, and this is about as far as I got, I think. Yeah. It's just after this fight.
All I do is chase ghosts. Looks like I failed those guys.
Tell everyone stop getting shot.
Burn!
No, not here.
Take your clothes. Pistol. Shotgun. Eee. Alright, we're gonna switch over to the... I've got some 32 ammo. Let me in. Make use of VATS because my frame rate sucks just a little bit. And just because there's going to be so many friendlies, I don't want to accidentally hit a friendly. I'll be back once this is done.
Right, quick. Keep moving so I don't have to.
Oh, that happened quickly. Gonna just loot the bodies real quick. Did they kill the one that was back here? Oh, and Volu's on. God, I love that. No. Yeah, okay, they're all dead. Good. Now I'm gonna talk to this lovely lady, Yvette.
Hey, you that fresh-faced Gaunt mentioned? Good. Listen up. We got hit hard just there, but we managed to kill or capture every attacker, except one. I noticed a scout hang back and leg it when things swung our way. If they're bringing back up from the Isle of Dogs, we could be toast. I need you to stop them. They look to be beelining for the comm station north of here. I've got someone to trip the power on it remotely, but that'll only hold them so long. Go snuff out the Hornet before it brings back the nest. The scout was a young lass. Denim fatigue, spiky hair. Should be easy to spot. Now go. If you need medical attention, I can take a look at you, but I can't do miracles. And wipe those questions off your tongue. We've got no time for that.
So pretty much that's just the A.
Can't say I've treated a survivor of a rail accident before. This'll be interesting. There. You were suffering from some kind of psychological distress, probably brought on by the crash. That remedy should do the trick. Just remember those breathing exercises.
Alright,
Can
so
I
now
help
I do
you?
full damage again. And while I'm here,
Certainly.
I'm
Here's
going
what I've got.
to quickly sell off the makeshift knife. One of those. I'll hang on to one of the switchblades, see what I can do with it. Sell the hats. Let's see. Hang on to the food. Sell the note because I don't need that. I'll hold on to the flare because I don't know what I can do with that, so I will just hang on to that. Alright. While I'm here. 1, 2, and 3. Save the double.
Didn't your mum teach you better?
Save the double. Oh, holy crap! Save the double barrel for when I need to get a good instant hit of damage on a sneak attack. Because shotguns and sneak attacks are just fun. Nothing like sneaking up to someone and putting a 12 gauge in their rectum. You think I can survive a 12 gauge shot with a stealth attack? You really don't want to be fighting them. Be back once the loading screen's done. Oh, never mind, it's fast. That's one of the problems with the with this mod is really long loading times. But then again, long loading times aren't exactly the worst thing to do. So yeah, when they say it's just it was just north, they weren't kidding. It's literally like right around the damn corner. Cigarettes. A Geiger meter. A standing Geiger meter. So, there really isn't... Yeah, this is like... This right here is as far as I've got. There legitimately isn't really anything to be afraid of in here. The only thing that really needs to be really need to worry about is
Pull out!
I will take your clothes, disable that, and now loot everything that I need from in here. I'm not gonna take everything. Like, I'm not gonna take all the useless crap. I gotta. Woo! Oh, hey, no! That was close. It came back at me with a vengeance. Ooh, they actually have actual coffee. Shit. Semi-skimmed milk. Tickets. Can I open the door? Can I open the door? I opened the door and did nothing get the door. Let me open the door. Let me open the door. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I'll be back as soon as this is done loading screen again. So you could fast travel, you could just fast travel and get there really quick. But I do kind of like walking a little bit. Like, the map is actually kind of cool. Because it is London. Oh, of course it's London. But you like... The map doesn't feel very big, but it's actually bigger than it looks. Because there's a whole lot of interior... The outdoor world space isn't as big as Fallout 4. But in total, with all of the little side things you can do, the little areas you can explore and everything, the area is actually very big. Because you have to remember, there's the underground, which you could explore. If I remember my stuff about the mod correctly.
You get them? Good. You seem efficient. I like that. Gaunt said to give you some tickets for your troubles. Here. Huh. You're really not from these ends, are you? Tube tickets, money, dosh, moolah. What we use for trade round here. It's the standard currency all over London. Over here is the Swarn and M.A.D, the most ancient pub in the whole of London. Us vagabonds have had our home here for decades. Even through the toughest times. We have some other safe houses, but let's keep them hush for now. Follow me and I'll get you acquainted with our chiefs.
It's not just the loss of men.
I will be right back.
And they'll win for attrition.
Fucking dogs. We should hit 'em back, right this minute.
Easy now. Something stupid like that is exactly what they want to provoke. We've got to keep our heads.
Sorry to interrupt, chaps. I brought that newcomer along.
I've got no time for the detritus right now. Nelson, find something useful for this one to do. The rest of you, scrub! I need to go think.
Never mind what Gaunt says, sweetie. He's a hard one, but he's been through a lot, and he bears a lot on his shoulders. He's got a big heart, really. The Isle of Dogs Syndicate has hurt us all in different ways. Some have scars you can see, some have scars you don't see. Gaunt was hurt deep. I've got to go now, but stick around, sweetie. We're good people when you get to know us.
Oi, newcomer. I think I still hear you breathing over there. Come over here and we'll have a gob. Jill Winston said they fished you out some lab down the Pinder. If I still had eyes, I'd say you were pulling the wool over him. But Gaunt backed him up, and he's not the fanciful type. Well, pleased to meet you, Wayfarer. My name's Blind Nelson. I'm Sebastian's right-hand man, and I was the same to his father back when he was the boss of the vagabonds. I can't see no more, but I've been round the houses far longer than anyone else here, and my brain still ticks as good as ever. Well, check out the eyes on this one. Yeah, there's a bunch of us commuters about. Something to do with radiation and whatnot. I never much cared why. I lost my skin to it back when I was young, and I've stayed like this ever since. You get used to it. There are some what call us ghouls. Cheeky bastards. Feel free to ask around. We're always short-handed here and there. I've got a bit of work for you myself, in fact. Simple fact is, my radio's broke, and I'm lost without it. Sebastian keeps me around for what brains I have, but without my radio, I'm deprived of some very necessary intel. I need someone with a pair of eyes and a pair of legs to fix it. You fit the bill, right? Here's the broken radio. Go find Chill Winston and ask him if he has any parts to fix it. Bullet-Tooth Anthony has a workbench for when you got the bits. Bring it back here when it's all working smoothly and you're done. Easy, right?
Alright, so this pretty much creates a series of fetch quests. But since I'm here...
Hey there, young'un. Not from these ends, are you? My name's Sid. The boys here call me Sabretooth. I'm looking for a little help with something. I can make it worth your while. Listen here. I'm only telling you this as you're an outsider. But I'm no good with my letters, see? My ma always wanted me to learn them. But my dad said it would make me weak in the head. Well, I'm getting old now. And I've had my share of adventures, but my one big regret is never learning how to read proper. Maybe now I can finally play catch-up, but I don't want the boys here knowing about this. That's why I'm looking for help from someone like you. I've got a little something special for you, if you can get me the goods I need. You in? That's kind of you, kid. It ain't easy keeping this secret, but maybe there's hope to learn, even at my age. I know some basics, but if I can get the right materials, I'm sure I could get better. Thing is, there's bugger all to read round here. Some old menus and magazines, but no proper books. And I need me some books if I want to learn proper reading. You ever hear of a library? Used to be loads of them before the war, all full of books. They're mostly ruined now, but there's a few still about. There's one not far from here, in fact. Simple enough, but mine for the ghouls about. Get me 3 or 4 books in decent nick, and I'll give you something special in return. Nothing too hard. Kid stuff even. I'll need to start out simple. If you can find it, there's a little story called Dove's Dilemma I remember from when I was young. It'd be nice to see you again. Thanks. My mother wanted me to
And
be
there's
a
one
farmer.
more I can pick up that
But
I
I
don't
get my
remember off
hands
the top of my
dirty
head.
in other
Oh god, my
ways.
frame rate.
Boy, wipe that smarmy look off your face before I have one of my friends do it for you. What, you think we don't know this place is a dump?
Don't get cheeky with me, son. We got enough comedians around here. The name's John the Screw. I'm the one in charge of fixing up this pub that you so clearly think you're better than. Hell no. The Swarn and Mitre used to be the finest pub this side of the Thames. The Jewel of Bromley it was, right up until those pikey twats from the Isle of Dogs trashed the place. We've been trying to rebuild ever since, and if it weren't for those balmy nutters over at Bromley DIY, we might well be done by now. You know what? That gives me a brilliant idea. How would you like to make a few tickets for a quick job? Well, the reason the Swan still looks like the town tip isn't because I've been sitting on my arse doing nothing. We're up to our eyes in repairs and running low on supplies, fast. Typically, I'd send one of the leads down to Bromley DIY to pick up what we need, but the last time I did, a junkie blindsided him with the business end of a sledge. Now nobody wants to go near the place. But you seem like an hard sort. If you were to go take care of the hooligans down at the DIY so we can continue our work, I'd certainly make it worth your while. Mad as a bag of chemmed up ferrets they are, and dangerous.
That sounds scary.
You ever seen a junkie grip a hammer when they're backed into a corner? Knuckles as white as the Queen's arse.
Look
But,
where you're going.
you know, keep them at arm's length and you should be aces. Brilliant, mate. You're doing me a huge favour. Bromley DIY is just up the road. You can't miss it.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none.
Alright.
We need the numbers.
Can't grab anything yet, so we're gonna just... First order of business is we're gonna hit the library. Well, actually, we'll hit whatever's closest. I'll be back as soon as this is done. And we are back, okay. So, I'm unsure... Oh, that is some... jank. I'm gonna have to try cranking up the graphics on this to see if it runs a little better. So, we're not gonna worry about these. We're gonna grab those. And it looks like...
Your body's getting... Didn't your mum teach you better?
Ooh, what's that door? The Hound's Pub. Oh, hey, level up. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we are going to grab... Mostly because I like being able to upgrade my guns as I go. Oh, I love that! The second attack of the combo, he actually reverses the grip of it. He reverses his grip on it, and it comes down in a shoulder to hip slice. That is actually kind of cool that they animated that. Alright. This is over here? It's right here. Okay. Pardon? What's this? What's this? White plant? White plant. Alrighty. C'est la vie, mon ami. Let us enter the Churchill Library. Jesus, actually, the... Ow. Can I grab the chain from... I'm not sure if that was intentional, but okay. Book, book, back to textbook. Ooh. Sorry, spaced out. So, I'm supposed to be grabbing books? So, wait, I have to find... I am actually a little concerned. Oh, solicitors? Okay. Yeah, colleagues. Okay. Nothing really important there. Finally, I can turn that off. I heard fluttering. Locksmith? I mean, it's a good use of the space. Cigarettes. Oh, I'm overweight. I'm a fat man. And a cigar, right? So, oh, I am overweight. What can I drop that I don't need? Um. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. We're gonna drink scotch just for a little bit of extra carry capacity. Because I don't know what I'm gonna need. Oh, that was my character. Oh, that sounded like an explosive getting ready to be yeeted, and I actually damn near shat myself. So there's a little cafe up here too. Moldy food. Moldy food. Hey, I can open the thing now. Hey. Drinking glass. Is there anything useful here? Literally no. That was just for the XP. What about over here? Actually, I'd rather not go down and fight the things yet. Oh. So you can. The fuck. Fuck you. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Ow, shit. Ow, my sphincter. Forgot to pause. Okay, I killed him, but got shafted by another one almost. There was literally no... Ooh, hello. How did I miss you when I walked in? What do you got? Useless crap. Oh. Well, I'm gonna end this here since I am dragging on over 30 minutes. If you've enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like or a comment below. Both will help me. Like lets me know y'all want to see more of this, and a comment gives you some interaction with y'all. I am probably going to oh, that's where this goes. Those go, okay. Oh god, where? Where? Oh. Whoops. Alright. Oh, anyways, as I said, I'm going to end this here. I'm having fun, but God, is it a little difficult. But anyways, until next time, I hope to see you all again. Bye-bye.